Now we're going to talk about a hydrogen isotope, deuterium. About 100 years ago, scientists started to be able to define all our elements at the atomic level. They noticed there were logical units. There's no dispute of that. Hydrogen has one logical unit. And then they went up to helium, they found it had 4 logical units. And as you go up the scale, you found out they had more. What they did was they identified those logical units as protons and neutrons. This is where I think they made a mistake in the geometry, the shape of the atom. So now it's time to start thinking outside that box. For example, here's hydrogen. 1 proton, 1 electron, magic force that holds this rotating around it. The next jump up, we added a logical unit, a neutron. Now, what holds this together? It's another magic force. What do they call it? Strong force. Let's think about it logical. This was a positive charge, a proton. The neutron had a negative or a neutral charge. Why would a neutral charge stick to a positive charge? Doesn't make sense. Not logical. The logical units that they identified were. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the replacement for this. The key ring atom. How do we get to this? Well, we start here with our hydrogen key ring atom. It has 1 proton ring. Now, if you have 1 set of keys and you want to add more keys, what do? You take a second key ring and you add it like so. Sticks together. You have doubled the number of keys now that you can hold. You have 2 logical units. Now, with the key ring atom, we take 2 proton rings. This one's already in a circle. Put the other one together, like so. Hook it in, tie it up, like so, just like on our key ring. We've got these, and then you simply fill in each of the grooves in the proton ring with electron rings, and you get this. Twice as big as this. Does it stick together? Does this work? This works. Does this work? Yes, this works. Does this work? Yes. What does this have to stick together? Has to have a magical strong force which no one has ever proven to exist. Now, this is what they make hydrogen bombs out of. They break these apart. They're broken. What comes out? Particles. Thousands of particles. Do a little demonstration here. If I broke my key ring, what would happen? Keys would go everywhere. If I break this and it comes unraveled, like so, what's going to happen? Particles are going to go everywhere. If you take this and you break it, what do you got? 2 balls. Doesn't make sense, does it? It's time to start thinking about different geometry of the atom. You need to be thinking, let's replace protons, let's replace neutrons with proton rings in the key ring atom. And if you don't want to start thinking about it, I'm going to put this back in the box for you. Remember, physics and chemistry are easy with the correct geometry.